What do you think, Colin?
Well, I'm 72 years old and live in Nottingham, and I've just not long got back from Bolton. I've been to all the demonstrations against the EDL, and I really disagree with that lady from Bolton that said that we're all thugs. We do not organise the counter-demonstration, and the EDL are the first to say to the police, we want a demo, and it's only then afterwards that we counter-demonstrate. Not only that, but football clubs have to pay the police so much money for ground control. So why don't the police send the bill to the EDL? And why in this country, after only 60 years, when 25 million people died, are the ugly heads rising again?
It takes, though, Colin.
Pardon?
It takes, surely, a sense of perspective here to stand back, no matter what side you're on. UAF, EDL, you both have your very entrenched positions. There is another side to this, though, Colin, and it is that while you have the right to demonstrate, surely others that are not involved in this whatsoever have a right to go into their town centre with their families, with their children, and have the right to peace. And they're not getting it on days like this.
We won't allow them to do that.
Well, you're part of it.
If we're not there, if the counter-demonstrators against the EDL are not there, what do you think the EDL will do? They run riot through the town.
The police have very much...
They can't do it because there's too much police presence, because we're there.
The police have very much said that the majority of the violence was at the hands today of the UAF.
Yes.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah. So?
Well, what do you mean so?
Well, these are just thugs. The vast majority of the UAF and the anti-racist demonstrators, the young lads and lasses, middle-aged men and old men. The EDL are all between about the age of 18 to about 20, all with short cropped hair. They don't need a uniform. You can see them. They're not Nazis or anything like that, EDL, but they're led by BNP top members. They're just being led.
Bobby wants to talk to you, Colin. Bobby, good evening to you.
Oh, hello, yeah.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hiya.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Oh, right. Just like to ask you, sorry, what's your name?
Colin?
Colin. If the UAF want to demonstrate, why can't they go and demonstrate when there is no EDL demonstration?
Because we're incensed of obviously, like millions of other people in this country, against what the EDL stand for. They're not just against militant Muslims. They're against anybody that's foreign in this country that's got a different coloured skin.
No, absolutely not. That's exactly where you're wrong, and this is where all the trouble starts.
I'm too old in the tooth.
Well, no, there's no racism. There is no racism at all.
Oh dear.
In the EDL.
That's why they give the Nazi salutes, then, is it?
I beg your pardon?
They give the Nazi salutes, the EDL do.
My son has got a lot of friends with a lot of different colours, and there's no way he is racist. I'm getting that in straight away. He is not racist.
Well, good for him.
Well, yes,
he wants to move on from the EDL, then?
No, he doesn't want to move on from the EDL because, we have got issues with extremism in this country. And people need to stand up and be heard.
No.
And we're not allowed, they are not allowed to be stood up.
No, and we'll stop you from doing what you want to do, which is run rampage. You did it in Nottingham.
Nobody's
you did it in Leeds. You did it in Stoke.
Nobody's running rampage.
It's a time we put a stop to your breed.
A breed?
Yeah.
Well, who's being racist now, Colin?
Yeah, I'm being racist against you.
Well, there you go then. I'm not being racist against you. I think if you want to demonstrate, you're welcome to demonstrate. Just don't demonstrate when EDL want to
do we'll always be there.
Peaceful protest.
We will
that
always,
is what
we will
my son
always
was going
be,
to.
We
a
will
peaceful
always
protest.
be there.
Exactly, and that's where the trouble is.
Yeah.
That's where it starts.
You'll not want to do what your leader, that you all idolise, do. In 1945, 44 or 45, he put a bullet to his head.
Colin, listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me. Why can you not make the same protest, but avoid the confrontation and do it elsewhere at a different time?
Thank you.
That doesn't stop the EDL.
Why? We're not trying to stop you. If you want to do a peaceful protest, you go ahead and do it.
No.
But just leave the EDL to do their peaceful protest.
Peaceful?
Why?
You don't know,
Excuse me, Colin. I'm speaking. Why would you want Sharia law in this country?
That's not what the argument is. That's
oh,
just
yes,
your
that is what they were. That is what they were protesting.
Hold on, we're not starting to shout over each other because it's just useless.
Law, 90% of them are football hooligans. We know that. You know it.
Colin, listen to me.
My son doesn't even like football.
That's
Colin,
90%.
Colin, listen to me.
Yes?
You believe in a democracy?
No, not if democracy means that Nazis and racists can...
I am not
stitch the
racist, and
towns
neither
up,
is my son, Colin.
Costing hundreds of thousands of pounds.
If you
I don't
allow
want
the
it.
EDL to have their peaceful protest, that is what it would be.
The words EDL
UAF,
and peaceful are incompatible together with each other.
Pardon?
The words EDL and peaceful...
They're not having chance because
And
the
Colin-
UAF are there immediately, as soon as they know they're going to have a demonstration, the UAF are there causing all the trouble, and that is what... well...
No, I'm not in the UAF.
What trouble would there have been if the UAF hadn't have been there, Colin?
What, with your lot on your own?
Yeah, what
You'd have
trouble
run right. You'd have gone for a couple of
excuse-
musts and that, and some of the black lads that were there.
What, with all those policemen there? Why would they want to run riot? They wanted a
What would
peaceful
the policemen
march.
be there for, even if we weren't there? It's
Colin.
to stop you.
Colin, there were, of the 76 arrests that there were today, many of them were members of the UAF.
Yes? I don't belong to the UAF, so I can't comment on that.
You've just told me you're racist against me. That's what you just said. Those were
If
your
you want to
words.
put it that
You're
way,
racist.
yeah, Mido.
Well, that's what you said to me.
Yeah. I'm racist against the EDL, yes.
Well, the EDL aren't racist against you, Colin.
Thank you for your calls tonight. Police have been battling